Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. No, good afternoon and welcome. It's Kate Bolt, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK, and I'm back for another Copy and Cards Live. Welcome to you. I'm just going to balance out my tripod a little bit and make sure we don't have any accidents. There we go. Okay, here we are. And I'm just going to check my laptop, see if I've got anybody joining me live. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so I am definitely live in the right place. Let's click on that. See if I can see any comments, but no, this is not working. I wonder why. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's have that on me. Yay! So I'm live. Welcome to you if you're watching me live. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Joanna. Thank you for joining me live. I'm back for Copy and Cards, and I'm very pleased to be here because today I'm going to play with this really fun stamp set. It's a new one from the Stampin' Up catalogue called Little Monkey. And how fun are these guys? I could not resist. This was part of the demonstrator pre-order from Stampin' Up, so I managed to grab this before the catalogue went live. It is actually the first time I have played with it. If you want to know where it is, grab your catalogue. If you don't have a copy and would like one, just give me a shout. Let me know. If you're in Europe or in the UK, I'd be happy to pop one in the post to you. And check on page 52 and you'll find the Little Monkey bundle. So it comes as a stamp set, or you can get it as a punch, or you can buy them separately. But if you buy them together with this code at the bottom, you save 10%. Which is always good, and it's so fun. Look at all these leaves, and we've got bananas, and we've got a punch that matches this guy. Absolutely fun. So I thought we'd have a bit of a go with it. It seems to be a really super popular one, and I'm not surprised. They're quite cute, aren't they? So I was deciding what to play with today and what colours, and I've picked out a card base in this really nice brown colour. Hi, Inika. Thank you for joining me live. Hello to you in the Netherlands. And it's in fact, I've made a tent fold, this one. It's a card base. It's scored in half at 14.8 and cut in half at 10.5. And this is one of our new colours. So, pecan pie. How beautiful is this brown? It's a really nice brown. So I've picked that out for my card base, and it's one of our new core colours, I believe. Yes, one of our new core colours in our colour families. I can show you perhaps where it sits. It sits in our neutrals here. So here we have pecan pie. Okay, so I thought I'd layer it out with another one of our brand new colours. Much brighter colour this time. This is Lemon Lolly, and I think it's one of my favourites. I have a few. So I don't know if you can call them favourites because I have a few, but it is in our subtles here, and it's really pretty. So I've got that one on there because I'm putting bananas with my monkeys. So I thought we'll have a bit of the lemon lolly. And then I've got a piece of basic white, which I've already started stamping and colouring on, because we're going to have rather a lot of colouring and stamping, which I love, but I thought it might just speed the process up if I started it off. Okay, I'm going to have a look on my laptop, see if I've got any more comments. Joanna, it's a lovely brown. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I really like this pecan pie. I pulled that one out, and I pulled out another one of our new colours as well. This is one of our new in colours, copper clay. So they're both new. They're both lovely. So I'm going to bring in the branch stamp. Did I show you the little monkey stamps? Cute, aren't they? So we've got this branch, we've got 3 monkey images. This one punches out with a punch, and then we've got all these leaves. The banana punches out, and we've got these fun sentiments. We've got hearts, we've got a face, so you can punch the monkey out itself and use a stamp to stamp on it. Got bananas and leaves and all sorts. So I'm looking forward to playing with it. So I thought we would stamp the branch. So I've already just stamped and coloured in a few of the foliage leaves, and I'm going to put the branch on. Now I'm using black memento for my stamping colour. And I think I'm going to get my head in the shot. I am going to just pop it here, because I'm going to have one of the monkeys swinging off the branch. Because if you have a look at your swinging monkey, look, he's definitely swinging. How cute is he? He's adorable. So I'm going to put him on there. Yes, he's going to go on there. Let me just check what I did for my little layout. I made a little layout so I could kind of work out what I was doing where, which kind of helps. I agree with you, Ineka. I think this is a great substitute for soft suede. So soft suede went away in the colour refresh, which was a bit sad. I've got a piece of paper on my stamp. But we did get this beautiful pecan pie, which is a great substitute for it. In fact, it's a really beautiful colour. So I agree. So we're going to stamp him. Now, fingers crossed, now I've done all my colouring in, that I can stamp it well. Just pop him on there. His tail's going to overlap. I'm not too bothered about that. Yes, there he is. That's cute, isn't it? Okay, so we've got one of our monkeys, we've got our branch, we've got some of our foliage. So let's have a look. Now I've got a piece of scrap white here. And I think I'm going to stamp the monkey that we can punch out. I'm covered in black ink already. I'm not sure how. Okay, so I'm going to pop him here. Like that. And I'm going to punch him out and pop him on there. Now, I don't think my other monkey that I've got here will fit in that gap. I was hoping he would, but I might pop him here and put the other one here. That might work. Let's do that. So let's ink him up. He's easily cut out though. He is such a simple outline. But let's have a go. Stamp him on. There he is. And then we have this one here. So grab the punch. So this is the punch, the Monkey Builder punch. So as you can see, you've got your monkey, you've got his face, you've got his ears, and you've got a banana. But I'm going to punch him out as one piece. Like that. Way. He's cute, isn't he? He's really cute. It's quite fun as well. He's not too cutesy, if you know what I mean. The bananas are a fun shape, look. Okay, so I thought I'd either colour the monkey in pecan pie or copper clay. So I really do like the copper clay. I think I'm going to go for that, even though I've got the pecan pie card base. I think I'm going to give it a go. And do it in copper clay. So I'll show you how I've coloured my ones in. I'm going to colour in his body. This is a Stampin' Right marker. So one of the water-based colours. Just like a felt tip pen, a fancy one. And you can get these in all the colours. So today I'm using a mixture of the Stampin' Blends, which are alcohol-based markers and blend, and my good old Stampin' Right markers. So, but I think you could use any colouring medium with this cute set. I think the watercolour pencils would work as well. How fun! I'm not the best at colouring in, but you don't really have to be. quite like this copper clay. It kind of makes it pop a little bit. So go all the way around his face. Now with these new Stampin' Right markers, this end, the writing end is so much better, and it's really good because you can actually write with it, but you can also colour with it, which is probably easier for the smaller parts. Right, so nearly there. Hope you're not all holding your breath. Sometimes we kind of bite our lip or hold our breath when we're colouring in. Here we go. This is such a fun little set. So that's one of them done. Oops. And I'm going to grab my ivory Stampin' Blend here because it's a great colour for his face. So how are you all? We had a lovely long weekend in the United Kingdom again. We had the coronation of King Charles this weekend, and turned into a long weekend because we had the bank holiday to celebrate. So that's been loads of celebrations going on all over the country. It's been a lovely weekend. So wherever you are and whatever you were doing, I hope you had a great weekend. Did you do anything to celebrate? I'd like to know. While I'm here, I'm going to colour in this one's face. We obviously watched the televised coronation. It was amazing to watch. So done his ears, done his face. Coronation was fantastic, wasn't it? He's like your youngest grandson, always climbing trees and anything climbable. The monkeys. Do you know what? They'd be great for a small boy, wouldn't they? Because that's what they do. That is what they do. I do know. I have two boys, but mine are not small anymore. Mine are grown up. My youngest is 16. So there's definitely no more sort of small boy climbing. Although saying that, my eldest boy, who is 21, loves climbing. He likes bouldering, which is a kind of climbing. So, yes, they don't always grow out of it. But that's fun. So, yeah, bouldering. So it might make a good card for my grown-up son. These monkeys might. Right. So I did try colouring them in pecan pie, but I really like the copper clay better. I think they're both good though. Any of your browns, crumb cake, any of that would work. I got the crumb cake out to colour the branch in, but I might do that one in pecan. Did you see the coronation concert on Saturday? That was amazing too. All those drones, it's absolutely amazing. Right, just his tail. There he is. Now, you can see I've already stamped and punched him out, but I did already colour one in just to save you watching me colour it all over again, just to kind of speed it up a little bit. Let's grab in the pecan pie and colour in the branch and see how that works. It's a lovely colour. So lots of colouring in with this one, but that is the fun of this stamp set, I think. There we go. And go over his tail here. There we are. Now, I'm going to bring in some light and dark Old Olive in the Stampin' Blends for the leaves. So these are light. Any of your greens will work. There we go. This is fun, isn't it? It's so cute. I love colouring too, and it's quite actually, I find it quite relaxing. It's a nice thing to do. It's a nice thing if you were going to make a stack of these cards to get it all stamped out, and then you could just see it with your favourite kind of show on TV or whatever, and you could then just colour it all in. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? So I'm going to bring some of the leaves back in here. So we've got quite a lot of leaves in this stamp set. Gives you a lot of choice. And I did some of them, but I wanted to just do some of them so that, you know, it kind of sped it up a little bit and it wasn't too long for you to watch. But now I know where I'm at, I can come in and stamp in some of these leaves back in here. I might bring that banana leaf in. I think this is meant to be a banana leaf. I'm not actually quite sure. Some of you might know. Right. And then we've got two smaller ones which will fill in the gaps nicely. I don't know if you can hear my dog. He was in here a second ago, but he's just disappeared. I think there might be a squirrel in our back garden. It keeps coming into the bird feeder and it's bothering him. He's so funny. Okay. And this is just nice because you can just go around all the little bits and just fill it in to where you want it. Once you've got it, just colour those leaves in. So dark and light. I'll go around with the dark one first and just fill in some of the green. It's quite fun. There we go. Nice. One more here. So a lot of colouring with this one and I'm loving it, but it means I've just brought you one card today Otherwise, we'd be here all afternoon. But I will be back on Friday, probably with a pre-recorded video this week instead of live. But I'm going to come back with this stamp set and do some more fun things with it. Show you a bit of versatility with it. Yeah, because I'm going to see my lovely mum down in Wales this Friday. So I won't be at my desk, but I will have a pre-recorded video for you. And I'm hoping it'll be this stamp set. So light old olive and dark old olive are the greens I've used for my leaves. I think it'd be nice to just cut some of these leaves out as well. If you really like a bit of fussy cutting, not everyone does. It would be nice. And then you could layer them on. Hi, Shaz. How are you? Perpendicular veins. Or maybe they are banana leaves, but, you know, maybe there's a bit of artistic license going on with my colouring in. Right. Little bit of green along these ones. Weather's not too bad here. I did expect that it was going to be pouring with rain. The forecast does say a lot of rain. I managed to get out this morning with the dog for our morning walk already, and it stayed dry. Hooray! I'm currently doing a fundraiser for Young Minds charity. And the challenge is to walk 310,000 steps in May. And I am on target. I am in front of target at the moment, which is great. And the dog is very happy because he's getting lots of walks. Do you like to walk? I love to go out for a walk. We have a really beautiful canal path here in Aylesbury, and my husband and I and the dog did a lovely walk along the towpath on Sunday. That definitely got quite a few steps in. Right, we are nearly there with all our foliage. You can do as much or as little as you want with yours. I'm loving this though. Okay, so I've got my little monkey here. He's going to sit on here. And also, I've already punched out some of the bananas. I've got a few here. In fact, I got rather a lot. So these are the bananas that you can stamp and punch with the punch here. And these ones you can stamp, and I just cut around them with my snips. And I'll show you the colours I've used. I've used light daffodil, and I've used lemon lolly. Hello, Amanda. Hello, good morning to you there in very warm sunny Spain, 30 plus degrees. Oh, it's not so warm here. It's going to be about 15 here. Oh, Inika, you lost your dog last week. I am so sorry to hear that. That is absolutely tragic. I am so sorry. They are part of the family. Shaz says they're just having a thunderstorm. They are forecast. We've not got one here yet, but maybe it'll come our way after you if it travels across the country. Right, so I figure that this nice lemon lolly is actually quite bright, and I'm going to go for the banana and the banana skin. How cool is that? And then with the light daffodil blend, I'm going to go on the inside of the skin because it's slightly paler, that one, if you can tell. if you can even tell. Okay, so now we need to put our card together. This is the fun part. Now we've got a banana. They're loving their bananas, aren't they? I'm not sure we want all these bananas, do you? Maybe not. No, that looks a bit weird. But this was in my head. I haven't even worked out where I'm going to put my sentiment yet. He's kind of juggling the bananas. I think we'll have 3 bananas and these guys can hold them. How's that? Let's go for that and then we'll work out our sentiment. So I need a little bit of adhesive on our fun monkey card. I'm going to go for some Tombow for these bananas here, the ones that are not peeled. Ooh, not that much. There. I haven't worked out where my sentiment's going, so we'll see. It might go up here. So I'll leave that banana for a minute. I do need some dimensional foam pads. Who am I making the card for? Nobody. This one, I have no idea who I would send this to, but I am going to put just swinging by to say hi. I love the sentiments in it. I could put I'm bananas about you and give it to my husband. Just swinging by to say hi was what it was going to be. And then I thought, well, I can give that to anybody who needs a bit of perking up. But I haven't got anybody in mind yet. Well, no, Shaz, you're right. I normally do have someone in mind for the cards I'm making. You're absolutely right. I just absolutely adored this set and I hadn't decided who needed a monkey card today. But somebody does. Honestly. Somebody does. So let's leave these bananas off for a minute. These 2 are stuck because I want to finish my card. So it's kind of go on here like that. So I have got a piece of lemon lolly here. What's that one? That's another banana. And I picked out just swinging by to say hi. And I thought I would stamp it in copper clay. Let's have a go. Even though my card base is in pecan pie. Let's have a look, because this is quite a lot darker than the pecan, so it'll show out. Yes, this lemon lolly makes it pop as a layer, doesn't it? I'm having fun with it though. I like the font as well. Just clean that stamp. There we are. I'm only making 1 card today, Shaz, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then I shall be back with a video on Friday with some more ways to use this fun stamp set. I really like it. Just swinging by to say hi. Yeah, so I wanted to get my kind of layout right before I did any more to it. So if I stick this one down, gosh, this must be a new one of Tombow because it's like flying out. Do any of you guys own this monkey set yet? It's brilliant. I did get it in the pre-order because I was very tempted by it. And then I was like, well, what am I going to use it for? And then I've seen so many other people using it. It's been really popular. I'm not the only one. So I can pop that on there. Or let me see what it looks like with a copper clay background. Because I have got some of that as well. No, I prefer the pecan pie, I think. It makes those copper clay monkeys pop out a little bit. So, glue, where did you go? You're going to watch back, Shaz. You're on grandma duty and it's nap time. That's a very important time if you're on grandma duty. Thank you for watching and thank you for joining me live. Enjoy the little grandchildren, grandbabies. Okay, so just swinging by to say hi. That one's going to come in here like that. And I'm going to pop it up on foam pads. And I think I'm going to have a go with it with the watercolour pencils, but I don't quite know. I haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to do with it. So that'll be my next thing. And then think of some alternative ways to use it. So I've got bananas. Oh, it's just silly. And I love it. Now. Oh. Now I know I've got a lot of mini dimensionals somewhere, but not in my little pot. I have a lot, but I don't know where. So I'm going to cut these up so I don't have to go and rummage while I'm on the live. But the mini ones are so much easier. One banana. He's enjoying that one. I'm definitely going to have to send this to someone because I love it. Right, those are all stuck down now, I think. Just swinging by to say hi. I've got a spare banana, but I don't think I need to use it. I've got two, so they can be saved. Now, I have got it inside my card, and I've already coloured him in. I've already coloured the monkey in on that one because, of course, you need to have a swinging monkey inside. So I will stamp in there as well. And I was using copper clay. And I'll just put the same sentiment inside. Like that. It's a great font. And I'll just have a little bit of foliage. There we go. colour that in. There we go. Just swinging by to say hi. Let's put that on the inside. Why do cards have to be so boring? Why do we have to do all boring things with our cards? Like, I love florals, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you want something a bit more fun, especially if you're going to see a friend. You just want to take a silly daft card that's really fun. I've got a couple of bits to add. I've got these gorgeous gems. These are new. They're the adhesive back solid gems, and they've got the lemon lolly, which I've been using. They've also got, I think this is the copper clay. Oh, thank you, Joanna. It is fun, isn't it? It's a bit of fun. And why not? So I think we're going to use a few of these. Why not, indeed? I am loving this this new catalogue. We've got some lovely things in there. Ooh, come on. Just pop that there. Add a little bit of something. There we go. So there's our card for Coffee and Cards today, using the Little Monkey stamp set, which is just so much fun. You can find it in the catalogue. It also gives you ideas. So don't forget to use your catalogue as an ideas book. And you can see loads of ideas there to play with. And you can see how you can punch the monkey out itself. You don't have to stamp the whole one. And then there's a face you can stamp out. The cloud punch, look, they've used that. I'm bananas about you. It is fun, isn't it? So thank you for joining me today. If you join me live, thank you so much for joining me. If you are watching from the future, please say hello and say you're watching from the future. And if you like the monkey stamp set, I'd love to know. All the things I've used are available in my online shop at katebolt.stampinup.net. And yeah, thank you so much. And if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and give me a like if you've enjoyed it. And I will see you back here on Friday for some more fun, some more card making fun. Thank you for joining me, guys. You take care. And I hope you've enjoyed this one with the monkeys. Take care. Bye-bye.